So yesterday, this happened to us.
I still can't get over the fact that I woke up today to Peter McKinnon actually texted me and asking if he can use my photo as a thumbnail for his YouTube video. And I was like, of course! What is even the question? Of course you can use it. Use whatever you want. I texted him this reply like 3 hours later because of my quarantine schedule. I still can't believe that we made it to this video because I couldn't possibly imagine that this could happen.
Do I save my favorite for last, or do I just come out with my favorite? Because there's a lot. Let's kick things off with my favorite one. I think this is my favorite one by the user named VeryCat. Here's the shot. Whew. Wow. Caption is what real contrast looks like. And then if you swipe left, you'll get another version of another portrait. And it's just very real. It hits home right now, doesn't it?
So yes, Peter McKinnon used our photo in his 2 Minutes Tuesday or 12 Minutes Tuesday. And
Yeah, it's definitely 12 minutes for Peter.
And he even called it his favorite, which is like, oh. And not only that, he also posted this photo in his stories on Instagram.
Thank you, Peter. Sincerely. It is the coolest thing. We feel so humbled and honored to be featured on your 2 Minute Tuesday. Kate's Instagram has been blowing up, going crazy ever since you gave her a shout out. And a lot of people have been asking questions about how we made this photo. So we figured today we would just show you how we did it. So last week when we were sitting around watching Peter's video, he simply said next week's assignment will be
contrast. I'm not gonna say anything more about it.
So I looked right at her and she said,
Baby,
yes?
you know what will be really cool?
What?
To do some real contrast in society, because everyone will do this contrast in colors and light.
Okay, so the lighting, I wanted the right side of the face, which is like the sad, depressive, horrible pandemic face, to be in the darkness. And I wanted the happy, smiley side of the face to be in the light. So it only seemed right that I would just light things up from the left side. So I just put up a Kino Flow, beamed it on over, flagged some light off the back of the wall, and it looked perfect.
So the first thing we did once we put photos in the Photoshop, we just split them in half, and for the right side, the sick one, we just pulled the oranges and reds out.
Yeah, because we wanted the person to feel like, like they're just definitely not doing well,
Tired or fatigued.
For the next part, we had to find a mask, and as you know right now, it's absolutely impossible to find a mask anywhere. So what did we do? We went on to Adobe Stock. Lifesaver, and we found a mask. And once we did that, it was like it didn't match the lighting at all. So we had to cut out the mask in Photoshop with the pen tool. And I went ahead and spent probably a good 20 minutes cutting out this mask. And we just put it on both of our photos. I edited my photo and she edited hers, and we sat in bed and airdropped files back and forth to each other. And that's what we like to. Does anyone else do that? Do any other couples lay in bed and airdrop files and listen to music and edit photos? And after that worked perfectly fine. The mask looked good. We did some dodging and burning. And from there, we just put the white line to split these two images in half. So finally after that, we exported these files into Lightroom and we did 2 different edits per photo. So for my photo, I went in and I gave a nice, beautiful, pretty look for my happy side of my face. Exported it out of Lightroom.
Tasty skin tone.
Yeah, tasty skin tones. And then for the sick, bad, nasty side of my face, I exported that out as a separate as well. And then I just put them back in Photoshop, cut it right in between. So we have 2 different presets on both sides of the face. And that was it.
Oh, and one more thing I did while editing my photo in the Photoshop, I did some skin retouching, guys. Just
She's a skin retouchaholic.
Frequency and separation, made myself look a little beautier. Beautier.
And there you have it.
Guys, the fact that we ended up in Peter McKinnon's video sounded completely surreal to us. And we couldn't even believe in this happening one day, but it happened yesterday. And this just makes us feel more confident about our other bold dreams.
Yeah, who knows, a bucket list for us would probably be making a video with Peter. That would be probably the most outlandish, most extreme thing we could think of, but I guess today is kind of proof that anything could happen. No one really knows who we are at all, and somehow Peter picked our photo, and nothing but gratitude, and we feel so humbled and thankful. All right, so if we could leave you with anything, it's pretty much, sky's the limit. Keep going, don't stop no matter what. You can definitely accomplish whatever you want. We by no means have accomplished nowhere near what we want to, but we feel so motivated, and we just want to spread that motivation and that positivity with you.
Definitely. So guys, just try to stay creative, try to stay productive, and as Peter told us, try to stay persistent.
Yeah, we'll definitely stay persistent. Thanks, Peter.
Thanks. Thank you guys so much for all your support. We love you.
Peace!